This is going to be the Centennial Park, and we are going to have features in it that people have not seen in this community before.
If you've driven down Riverside Drive lately or walked along the waterfront, you may have noticed major construction at the mouth of the Riverfront Festival Plaza. It's a park within a park that's being built to honor the last 100 years of Rotary Club 1918 in Windsor. Centennial Plaza, 11 days away from opening, and there's a number of things that you will need to check out, including the crown jewel, a kinetic geodesic light sculpture. I took a tour of the site today to find out more.
The site has actually created a galaxy just with the way the pathways work. That kind of stemmed off of what we're doing with the trellis, which is a homage to basically creating light patterns and so on and so forth. We selected some images from Vincent van Gogh's Starry Night, and those patterns have been reflected into the trellis. So as you see, as the site will be finished, it'll have these swirly little patterns, and that's what built up the swirl on the pathway. It'll be an interesting path for people to walk in different manners.
We have a 7-foot kinetic geode, which will be the centerpiece of our plaza, and that is going to be lit at night, and you're going to be able to see it from absolutely everywhere. And we think that we have a beautiful waterfront, but there isn't a real stopping off place, and we think this will become the stepping off place.
When the Central Riverfront implementation plan was developed, there was to be some sort of kinetic art at this site. We looked at different ideas using wind, so on and so forth. And then at one point in time, I said, this is a waterfront site. It should have something reflecting like a lighthouse. We talked to a local artist, Nicolas de Casson, and he brought up a really great idea using some of the ideas we were playing with and brought this great image to us that included lights that change, not in color, but change in pattern, creating the whole effect that you're getting in the daytime with the die-cut panels off the trellis, to bring it through at the nighttime, so those patterns are reflected not only on the ground but up onto the trellis as well. But being situated immediately across from the Detroit skyline, including the Detroit Renaissance Center, it will be seen from Detroit, which was really kind of a key element on this site to let people say, hey, what's going on over there, and maybe even come over and visit.
Centennial Park will also include ping pong tables and benches and swings. The project received $50,000 this year through Building Communities Through Arts and Heritage Fund. It's going to open with a ceremony on Saturday, May 12th, just ahead of festival season at the Riverfront Festival Plaza. And it's going to be accessible to the public 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, and all year long.